So pick this real quick here. Today we will be talking about we're looking at GPJPY. That's the um pounds and Japanese yen. You get me? So yeah, let's go to the to the chat. Let's chit chat. Let's get it active. So yeah, as you can see, daily charts. As a day trader, because I'm a day trader, sometimes I do swing, but basically I day trade. So as a day trader, what you will be looking out for is you'll be looking at your daily chart, your H4, your H1. You get me, to like see the directional bias and know where your trend is in the market. You get me? So right now on our daily time frame on our GBP JPY, we can see how the price is moving, higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs and higher lows, higher highs. So it's a higher high and a higher low. Get me? This was a higher high, this was a higher low. It's just a high. There's a higher low, higher high, and a higher low. So once you're trying to like understand your market structure, you don't take these as long as these highs are not higher than this high right here. You don't take these highs like your new higher highs. These are just highs. But this is a higher high because it was over this. Is it this? It was over this region here, this resistance here. So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So now what are we looking for now? We're looking for a higher low formation to form on our daily. So that's what we are looking for. So basically, um, here's a price, higher high, higher low, higher high. So now we want that retracement. We need to catch this retracement because this is the daily time frame. So now as a day trader, you know that we are in an uptrend. Since we're in an uptrend on our daily, and now we are about to retrace. You get me? Since we're about to retrace now, we look for that retracement to catch that retracement. Now, what we'll be seeing, we'll be seeing a change of structure on our lower time frame. So since we're seeing a change of structure on our lower time frame, we'll be seeing a downtrend. You get me? So retracement on our daily time frame is like a downtrend. Like when it comes to an uptrend, retracement on for an uptrend is like a downtrend on our lower time frame. So that's what we are looking for, price to come back to this region here before we go higher. So let me show you something. If we use that, because I love using Fibonacci to like for extra confidence. So if you use our Fibonacci point A to point B, from point A to point B, then you see how this trade is going now. 61.8% zone, that's our golden zone. So market needs to come to this zone, this 61.8% zone, for us to get our retracement. And now you can see the zone still tallies with this our supply zone. So there's a supply zone here where market will come to. So I'm looking for my price to come to this space here. This space here. I'm looking for price to come to this space here before we see our buy to the upside. You get me? Let's take this off. Yeah, that was a trade. Let me show you. That was a trade I took on GBP It was a loss. I risked just 0.5% because I know one thing for sure, that this movement here. Okay, let me go to my H4 and show you why I took this trade. You can see we got to the supply zone. After we got to the supply zone, started reacting. After we started reacting, um I saw a break of structure at this zone on our lower time frame because I wanted to catch this trade from here to this resistance. So I saw that bullish momentum at this zone and saw our chart pattern here to like take the price higher. So if we go to our 30, you can see the shift in momentum at the zone. Lower downtrend, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs. We broke this our last lower high, came back down to retest it here before we wanted to take the price higher. So that was like our last week trade, and unfortunately it did not go as planned. But this week we are seeing the picture very, very clear because the price needs to do this, market needs to do this. You can see we've been stalling around this area, been ranging around this area. So now what we are waiting for is for market to get to this zone, and this zone is still like our last higher low on our H4 time frame. But on our daily time frame, you can see it was a supply zone. So all these things are like telling a story using the chart. You get me? So telling the story using this chart process from our top-down analysis. So now this is what we are waiting for GBPJPY to do. Waiting for GBPJPY to come down, then we'll take this impulsive move to the upside. Again, so that's what we are waiting for. Waiting for price to get to the zone, then we find our candlestick pattern, we find our chart formation. Either we find our double bottom or find our inverse head and shoulder to take the trade to the upside. And this will be like I don't like to like predict the market so far. I always like the market to come to me. The market needs to come to you to like for you to get your own understanding of the market, understand? So yeah, basically we wait for that market push that for bears to come. Once the bears come, wait for the bullish momentum. So this is how we are looking at our GBP chart for the week. So guys, I'll be ending this video here because I just wanted to do analysis for only GBP so we will get to work right now. So yeah, so that's it for today.